take my horse to the old town road.
You got the weather?
Yes, because I have children. And one of us has to. Who's going to do it? Okay.
I feel like we're extra close, are we not?
I have the app, but what do you... Yeah, mine's kflr.com is what I'm looking at, but you can do whatever you want. So far, it doesn't...
Is that TV way too loud? Are we hearing that?
I can hear it in my headphones, but my headphones can hear pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll work fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some breathing exercises first. We need to get into a zen.
Do the one that
We just need to get into a zen place.
what's his face does.
Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Do it again. I think he does it more aggressive.
He does
Do
do
it.
it more. I can't.
Do it
That's
as-
like as good, but I mean, it did something to me though.
Really?
I feel like a booger's just gonna like shoot out real hard.
That just made me feel crazy. I just feel a little lightheaded. Is that how you feel? What are we doing? Whoever's listening is like, what the heck is going on?
We started?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we started.
Yes.
Well, welcome.
Always
Welcome.
rolling.
Welcome to another episode of We're Just People. We are glad that you're with us here for this episode, and we're gonna have fun. We've done our breathing exercises. 1, 2, 3, go. No, you see
Do
my
it.
hands?
Go for it.
I wanted us to be in sync.
No, I'm afraid my shirt's gonna come up.
Okay. So,
I've already had.
Welcome to another episode of We're Just People. We're hanging out. We have had an eventful couple of weeks.
Yes.
We did a lot. But, hey, start us out with a song, babe.
All right. Yes. So this one's dedicated
To who?
to
All the single mothers?
No. To all my struggling fellow humans out there.
So, everyone?
Sure. If you're struggling. Is that everybody? It's everybody. Maybe if you're specific, if you're like, this is especially struggling. Yeah. I'm building this up. I have no idea what I'm going to say. You can make it. Yes, you can. All is well in the plan. I feel like this is a Disney song.
It is. It's good so far.
Take a sip and carry on. You can do it, my friend. Just move on. Oh, okay. Did it.
It's very good. Hopefully that was inspirational. If you were depressed, you're just magically happy.
Wow.
What a song. It did a lot for me. Thank you, babe.
Good.
So we're going to just talk for a minute. What are we doing, Rebecca?
Let's talk about ketchup. What has happened since the last time we were all together?
Ketchup.
Catch up. The flamingo says to catch up. So let's talk about it. We went on vacation.
Yeah. We just got back.
We got to bring high energy on this podcast.
Yeah.
If we're not, let's be honest, we're both pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little mini fight right before this. Mm-hmm. And but we're breaking that in Jesus' name.
Breaking what?
We're canceling that assignment.
Break every chain.
Yeah, we're breaking those chains.
Chain.
We did go on vacation, though. Tell them about it. Where did we go?
We went to a little place called, well, it was around like Lake Travis in Austin. A nice little hotel there on the lake. It's beautiful. I'm just like, get me to the water. Mm-hmm. It does something for me, my spirit and my soul. So we were there for about 5 nights and laid out a little bit. Grant got real burned underneath the umbrella.
Yeah.
And
I'm just not...
I didn't even get any sun. I mean, I was literally like asking for it. I was like, bring it on, mother. And then it was just like, no, I'm going to burn Grant though.
You got sun. You're a little bit more tan.
Not really.
But I did get red. You don't know the struggle of the clear, pasty, like
I don't.
5K LED light white person. Like, yeah, I got burned, and I made sure I was in the shade.
Yeah.
I put the umbrella up.
Literally did not.
I mean, I was
see
scared.
the sun.
I was terrified the whole time. You don't know what it's like to be so pasty. I'm scared of the sun. It's like an evil. It's a monster I have to run away from.
Oh, it's such a friend of mine. I love
But
it.
under the shade, I still just burned.
Yeah.
And when we got back to the hotel, it was just like, and that's just not.
And he was like mad at me, like, look at this, look at this, and I'm like, oh, I did that, huh? Did I do that?
well, because you were saying you'll be good in the shade, and
Yes, because logic says you will be good in the shade.
seriously, the sun came through.
It did.
I feel like my skin just
It was
begs
weird.
it. It's like
that was like one of the most bizarre experiences. Because I saw him like underneath this massive black umbrella. We were there for 2 hours. And
it's
I
a
was
long
like,
time in the sun. Yeah, she's out just in the open sun.
yes, just loving life. And I'm like, he's fine.
I'm just meant for the north, the cold weather.
I don't know.
But so Monica's a pool person. She loves the pool.
I just love the sun. I love water.
Yeah, okay. Pretty much that's the pool.
Sure.
Water, sun.
Okay.
In Oklahoma, it's the pool.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Let's go to Lake Hefner.
But she's a pool person. I am not. I go to the pool and I'm just uncomfortable. First of all, I'm the whitest person always. And then I'm pretty sure I have like some form of body dysmorphia or whatever that's called. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Because
I think so.
when I take my shirt off, I immediately feel like I'm the largest human at this pool. And Monica, like, it's not true at all, but I just do it. And I just feel like, I feel like everyone walks by and they're like, whoa, look at that guy. It's just,
You're silly.
I can see clear right through me. And
I can see clearly now.
I don't know.
Yeah. But we did it. We went and he was in the sun a little bit and got to relax some, go shopping some. We began watching Game of Thrones.
We'll cut that out.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll cut that part out. We shouldn't expose that. Yeah, so vacation was good. We had that back porch, which we spent a ton of time. Mm-hmm. It was beautiful back there. What else? Anything else about vacation that was super exciting? I feel really weird about all the stuff I said about my body at the pool.
No, I think
Because
it's good.
no
It's
one really
honest.
chuckled. It made me feel like,
No,
wow,
I
I have
think
a problem.
everyone feels that way to some degree.
Yeah.
Like the moment you're like, I'm going to wear my bathing suit now, it's just like such a very weird experience.
Also,
Very exposed.
yeah,
Yes.
very exposed. And also, we are in Oklahoma. So it's not like we're in bathing suits all the time.
Oh, for sure. That's the thing too. Like if you live in another place that's like always hot and or there's a beach or whatever, like it's just a different way of like you're used to seeing lots of skin, even your own skin.
Yeah.
In public, you're used to seeing it. But when you're from here and we've been through the winter and it's literally like just the very, very beginning of summer, then, I mean, for us to be like, this is my shoulder.
Yeah, for
so
real.
weird.
For real. Do you feel that way? Like,
Of course.
I mean, let me ask this question. Have you ever taken your shirt off, Sean?
In public? No. Zero times in my life.
I feel like when I did the pool, I felt
Maybe
like,
once.
I could take my shirt off and everyone just collectively was like,
No,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
like a subconscious fear. It's
Yes.
like people are going to see that I have like shoulder hair or something like that.
goodness.
Or people are going to see that God kind of maybe messed up on my bottom
Stop
half.
it.
All right? Like maybe they're going to see that I eat Taco Bell more often than one
Right.
should,
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's normal, and I refuse to do it too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I do feel judged because like
What about
I
the guy
ordered...
what about the guy that gets in the pool with his shirt on?
Oh, God bless him.
Is that you, Sean?
no, I just don't get in the water.
Yeah.
No, I refuse.
I
to.
honestly,
With the shirt on.
my heart
I know,
goes
I feel
out.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do feel like you're secretly being judged by like everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ordered a salad like at the pool. Like I was like I just want a salad. And I literally thought like while I was eating it, I was like, I'm sure everyone's looking at me like she never eats salads.
Whatever.
What is she doing?
Monica, you look
Okay.
good.
All right.
You need to stop.
Okay.
You are not the great white whale like me. You
Oh my God.
look you
Stop.
bombshell.
You know what's funny
Whatever.
though is like everybody's so worried
It's
about
true.
what they think other people are
Yeah.
worried that no one's actually thinking about the
Exactly.
other person. We're
That's
all
true.
just thinking about ourselves.
That's
If I
very
do
true.
have thoughts, I'm like, oh my God, she looks really good in that bathing suit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate. That sounds weird, but I just am like,
Appreciate a good body.
no, I just am like, I'm like, good on ya. Oh, good on ya.
Right. Like good for
Yeah.
Work it, girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the same thing I said.
Yeah, is that right? Is that what you say in your head?
It's like, okay, like you did it. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Or it's like an encouragement thing. Like,
Yes.
yes, you can do it. I can do it. Let's do it
Yeah.
together.
I
For sure.
genuinely feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anything else about a vacation that stuck out?
Hmm.
It was memorable. We only had one fight.
I think we had two.
What was it about?
One was we were watching a show
Yeah.
and you kept talking to me,
Oh,
And-
that's right.
asking questions like over and over and over.
I was trying to understand what was going on.
Yes, and after a while, I started to be really short with him, and like, and I would just answer the question, or I would just be like, "Shh, just listen." Like you would catch it if you would just listen. And then he got offended because I was like getting irritated with him, and he got his feelings hurt. And so we had this like little argument because he was like, "Why are you talking to me like that?" And I was like, "Because
mean
you
to
won't
me."
let me watch this." And so then we had this fight, and I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry for being irritated. Can we move on?" And so we start watching it again, and I start asking like a couple questions, and this man snapped back at me so hard. And I was like, "Are you
It's retaliation.
kidding me?" Oh, no. It wasn't retaliation. It was totally like just his knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
And it was more extreme than mine. And it was a good moment for me because
The
I got to
littlest
be like,
things.
here's a mirror.
We're like in bliss, heaven, just you and me, vacation, and then the littlest things. And what did that lasted for? Like what, 6 hours?
No, that one went by real fast.
The fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe in my head, it felt like 6 hours.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other fight?
I don't remember the other one.
We did pretty good. Mm-hmm. It was relaxing.
Yep.
So that was good. Honestly, it took me 4 days just to relax and get to a point where I felt like I'm actually on vacation. Hey, we're both reading books. We both started books.
Yeah.
Tell the people in which we're just.
That's good. Good
did
play
that-
on words.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
What's your question?
The great white whale. Tell us about the book that you're reading.
You just want to hear about the book?
Just a short, like, yeah, I just want to hear about the book.
Okay. It's called Present Over Perfect. Have you read it?
I've heard about it.
Yeah. My gosh, I can't remember her name. Shoot. I can't remember the author's name. I haven't read anything of hers before. I don't know if even she has other ones, but Present Over Perfect, it's fairly new. I want to say a couple years.
You seem to really like it. Like, what's the short, like, couple highlights you've got from it?
Let's see. I mean, it resonates with me because it's kind of my train of thought, and hearing someone else tell their stories that kind of reinvigorate my passion to live a a life with healthy margin, with a balance, with peace, because like the default is anxiety and stress always. And I feel that's just our generation and the generations around us. Like that's just what we default to, is like, oh my God, I'm so stressed and like I'm struggling so much in life and anxiety. And so I just have such a passion to just fight against that. And not like how you would think, like I'm gonna beat this. It's not like that at all. It's more like I'm gonna find rest. I'm gonna like find margin.
Can I, based off of the title,
Yeah.
let me see if I can tell you what the book is.
Oh, the title's a great title. It's a great title. 'Cause it
So I feel
matches the
like
book.
just the title, I don't even need to read it. It's like, okay, hey,
That's silly.
present over perfect. The important thing is that you're present. You're in the moment. That you're there and
I
you
don't
just
like how you're mocking
encounter
it.
it all.
Are you mocking it?
No. That you're just present.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't need to be perfect. The aim is not perfection. Just be present in the moment. See, I feel like I've already read the book. Don't need to read it. I know the title. Is that
Yeah,
it?
but you should get some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's with the layering that it actually sinks in, and you get like more ammo and more support and more wisdom to actually make that happen, because it's not natural.
Yeah. I was seeing if I could. if
I
was
mean,
right.
yeah. Yes. Yeah. The book title definitely describes the book well.
Author is Shauna Nisquist. I definitely said
there
that
it
wrong.
is. I don't know how to pronounce it either.
But yeah.
It's a great book. I've got like 15 pages left. Just need to knock it out. It's a great book, though. What are you reading?
I was waiting for you to ask.
Is that right?
So I got this urge to, I was thinking about like how many books I've missed out on and like will miss out on. So I've just been reading all these heavy like theology books and all this kind of stuff, which are great. But so I just like was I was under the shade, getting scorched by the hellfire of the sun. And I looked up a list of like the 100 best novels of all time. And there's all these kinds of lists, and I was like, confused, because I just thought to myself, I want to read great works. And like TV shows, there's a lot of TV shows, it's like, it just doesn't do it. I'm like, what if I could get into this? So anyways, I found this blog that compiled all these lists of the greatest 100 books. Because there's lots of different lists and they're all different, but they compiled them all. And anyways, so one of the books that was just interesting that I was like, I'm going to start with that one. People have read this in school. Listen, any of the books that you're supposed to have read in school, I ain't read none of them. Mm-hmm. So I started the book, Lord of the Flies.
Yes.
Have you guys read that?
I never read that, but I was supposed to in school, probably just like you.
Gotcha.
The only one I ever read was The Grapes of Wrath, and that book is amazing.
Yeah, that's one of them. Rebecca, did you ever read Lord of the Flies?
I was in AP English and I was supposed to, but I definitely did the Spark Notes version. For sure. Yeah.
Dude, it is so good. I'm
Yeah.
like maybe 60% of the way through. It's amazing. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. But how cool would that be? I always say these random goals, whatever. The next 10 years, I'm 34. By the time I'm 44, what if I read all 100 of the greatest, like 100 books you have to read before you die? I just knocked them out in the next 10 years.
Be cool. You'd probably really enjoy that. It's a good hobby,
Yeah.
I believe.
Man, this podcast is slamming.
Yeah.
We are just lighting it up. I can hear people laughing on the other end, full of joy. This is the greatest. This is the greatest. Why do we do this?
Why did we do what?
This podcast. Why are we doing this?
Well, you tell me.
Putting you on the spot.
Well, I'm doing it primarily because you convinced me that we should. Mm-hmm. You want to tell them how you convinced me?
My thing is, I want this to be something where man, people can. Well, here's number one: is that we actually have fun.
Yeah.
We enjoy this. It's something fun that we do together, and it's just a project that it's just fun for us. We love it. We love to do this. But also, I just want to bring some joy to people's life. I mean, I know that, like we said before, we're pastors and all of that, but the emphasis is really, we're just people. So, there'll be some stuff where we help people, but I want to just bring joy to some people's life, bring maybe a little bit of laughter, some stuff maybe you can relate to. But that's really what I don't know. Should we read this poem?
Yeah. Naomi on her last... Wait, what one was this? Oh, I forget when she wrote this. Oh, no. Yeah, her last day of school, or the day... I can't remember anyway. Took her up to work with me for a little bit, and she was hanging out with one of the college students, one of the girls, and Naomi decided they were playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Like, in the room, they were like, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, catch a tiger by his toe. And Naomi loves to play on words, and so she decided to like rewrite the saying, and she made it really long.
Yeah.
And so it's a poem, and it's called Putt Butt.
Putt Butt. Putt Butt.
Yes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, putt. Catch a tiger by his butt. If it hollers, pick your nose. Then let it go and see where it goes. Then if it goes behind your butt, then poop on it.
Lots of butts, lots of poop.
That is what? Then it might bite your toe. Then you'll regret letting it go.
Wow.
Then you'll call for mom and dad. They will say, oh, honey, that's rad. Then your mom will dye her hair. Exposed. I'm teasing.
I got all the grays.
Okay. Then your mom will dye her hair, and your dad will turn into a bear.
Oh.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Again, then your dad will paint his nails. More exposure. I do that often. Then you'll see 100 snails. The end.
It's good.
It's like
We have a
Dr.
creative daughter.
talented.
Yeah. It's a Dr.
think about
Seuss in the
that?
making right there.
Yeah. I love it.
That was genius.
It was genius.
Seriously.
Hey,
That was cool.
How's the single life going?
The single life, what a great transition. That's what I was thinking right
Give
there.
me an update.
You
Give me an
know?
update.
Single life's going good. Depression, a lot of great things happening. I go to bed crying every night.
Stop.
I kind of just live in the fetal position outside of work. So, I kind of just go home and then I just
Whatever.
lay
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
stare at the ceiling all night. So, it's going great. Just rewatch the same movie over and over.
Do you ever watch like romance chick flicks just to rub it in?
I don't know if to rub it in, but watching other people get depressed about love in those movies is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Just to see that it happens to other people.
Yeah.
I promise I'm really not that depressed about it. But
Yeah, for sure.
no, it's going good. I try not to think about it, and
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just you don't think about it,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any advice. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. That's what I tell myself too. So
Stop. There's no shame.
That's okay.
There's no shame.
Have
in the
you
single
dropped any
game.
moves on anybody lately? You don't have to name names.
no, I haven't dropped any moves and I haven't dropped any pounds either. So we're doing all right.
What would your move be? Like, what's your game? Like, what's your angle? How do you like? If somebody you like, how do you go about it?
Well, that's a really good question because I don't really know that much about myself. Apparently, I mean, I don't know. I would say that getting put on the spot like this is kind of hard too. I would say that I'm not really the type of guy to like just up front and say something.
What's up, girl?
Yeah, that's not me. You
Yeah.
know.
Friday night, I'm picking you up.
I think I would rather build a strong friendship and then let it be a little bit obvious
Yeah.
before I say something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try the other way.
Yeah, maybe I should.
It's like,
you know,
Maybe.
yo, girl.
You never know.
just go to Starbucks and try it out. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, a barista. Someone
Yeah.
you're at the
Great.
cash register.
Great.
Hey, I'll have an Americano and
Your number.
yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You should just write your name on the cup and give it back to her.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. That's great. These are awesome.
These are great ideas.
Yeah.
What else? You could at a stoplight, if there's a girl next to you.
Oh, that's perfect. I was really hoping that.
Yeah.
I think that's a song.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. You could
I
roll
could-
down the window
Yeah.
and have like
That's
a
what I
cool
was
song
like.
playing.
I was like, for some reason, Scrubs is popping up.
Yeah. I could definitely make bad memories doing that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But
that's
memorable
the goal, right?
ones.
Yeah.
Memorable
that's what
ones.
counts,
Right.
You're
Right.
making memories
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah, you're making memories either way.
More stuff to cry to at night. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Flamingo, how's it going for you?
My dad's really concerned. Stop it. No, I'm serious. He's very, very concerned, and I appreciate the help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
But, you know.
concerned to the point of like, I've got some guys?
Oh, past that point for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
He's offered multiple times for me to pay for him to pay for me to be on dating sites.
Ah. Wait, have you
he's-
guys tried it?
I've tried it.
Have you,
and
Sean?
No.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Why did you say it like that?
Because
Like,
I think
no, I would.
Dating sites are the dumbest thing in the world.
That is the truest statement.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing dating sites breed is horrible relationships.
And here's the thing too, like
There's marriages that happen.
There's
Yeah,
every.
marriages that
There's
don't
probably
last
like
long.
1%.
there's
There is the
Flamingo.
1%
Hey,
that works.
order in the court, Flamingo.
here's the thing, like there are people out there who I've met on these
Yeah.
dating websites and they worked, right?
Yeah.
Like I've seen it multiple times.
Yeah.
And for me personally, it's just not my thing. And I've tried it, and I'm always willing to like, okay, at least I'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say I did it. That way
Yeah.
nobody can blame me for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well at least do it. But it's just not from the get go. I was like, nah, this ain't me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try it, and it's just still not me.
Did you go on any dates like with people
No.
you met on there?
No.
Hold on a second. Have you
No.
guys? Wait, I don't want to say the wrong app. I know there's two of them. Tinder, is that the right one?
The big
Yeah.
ones are like Tinder and Bumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never been on those. So.
Sean,
No, I really haven't.
you have a Tinder.
I don't.
Yeah,
Unless
you
someone
do.
set one up for me. I really
You
don't.
Listen,
just swipe
I could
side.
probably give you a few people that we all know who are on those apps, but I won't.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
you
We
know
won't
who
expose
you
people.
are.
Yeah, you know who you are. I've
We
seen
love
the
you.
person. Just
It's
swipe,
okay.
swipe, swipe, swipe,
Right,
swipe,
right,
swipe,
right,
swipe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
I can't
No shame.
say-
No shame.
No
Do
shame.
what you want.
I can't say I wouldn't be above that.
What do you mean? Like if you were single right now?
Yeah. I just was thinking.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be on
would,
it. I'd be on it.
I think the thing
think?
that scares me about it is like I'm terrified of things that move too fast. And I think the concept of dating somebody that fast terrifies me.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And so I've never even had an inkling of a desire to be a part of it because I feel like it moves too fast.
Yeah.
Like the idea that I could know everything about someone through a description
That's
that they
so
wrote
Weird.
is
Patient.
never
We're-
appealing.
We're fast movers. It was like,
No, we weren't.
yeah, we were. We got married super young.
Yeah, but it was young. But we weren't fast movers. We
I mean,
were just
I
young.
was- I guess I was. I don't know. I don't. Man, there are so many pros and cons to like finding someone young and then waiting. Gosh, I don't want to get into it. Young, it's just like we didn't really have a lot of complexities. It was just like, I love you, let's get married, and then I just chased you down until you gave in, and then that was that. We didn't know any better.
I mean, we had plenty of complexities. We were just naive.
Yes, but then those early years of marriage were tough.
Oh yeah, they're bad.
Like if we would have waited, I feel like we could have skipped some of the drama. But there's
Yeah.
obviously complications. When you're a little bit older, you're like, there's so many factors now you're thinking about. I wasn't thinking about like, I was just like enamored Monica. She's everything, and then just marry me. I
I
wasn't
don't
like.
think we both were.
I wonder
like,
what her
are-
interests are. I wasn't.
Well, it was like, what are like the thought of like, I wonder what his issues and struggles are. Wasn't a thought.
No, not at all.
Can you imagine? Not even like having a thought.
No, it was just she's hot.
Oh God.
She loves Jesus. I love her. She's the one. Love at first sight. And it worked out.
It did.
It does.
It worked out because we worked at it.
Hey, that's right.
I mean, let's just be real. Under any other circumstances, people who were like, I guess, more quick to give up. There was,
Yeah.
You know.
Very true.
Very true.
We just went to Chick-fil-A before we came here.
Yeah.
You like my transition game?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Dude, it's on point,
It's
man.
on
Yeah,
It is on
got
point.
Smooth.
Okay, I just have to bring this up because we just went to Chick-fil-A. And how many know that we've been to Chick-fil-A before? Like,
Are you wanting me to agree with you?
no, I'm just saying a
or-
statement that is true. Like,
Okay.
thousands of times. Maybe not
Right.
thousands, but... And so we're doing the weird thing where the guy comes up and he's kind of walking and then you don't know whether to pull forward or not. You're afraid you're going to run over his toe. I don't know if he's annoyed that we're moving or, he's doing that. And then we're ordering the kids stuff. And then it gets to Monica ordering. And she's like, do you have a menu? Do you have a menu?
Yep.
And he's like, I guess I can go get one.
Yeah, he was a little put out.
And then I was like, babe, there's chicken.
No, but did I get just
Hold on a
chicken?
second. It's like, Monica, we're at Chick-fil-A. They serve chicken. Do you want chicken or a chicken with bread on it?
All right, wait, can I respond?
Hold on a second. I'm not done. Because we have been there so many times. So many times. And I feel like the menu is so limited that... And so you look at the menu. And you do this too with... When we do Starbucks orders.
Yeah.
How many times have you ordered coffee,
Yeah.
but you still have to look,
No,
think about it?
because I like change. I like spontaneity. I like trying new things. So like every time I go somewhere, I've never had the salad that I got from Chick-fil-A today. Never have I ever. And
What
I
was
tried
it?
it for the first time. Their market chicken salad.
That's a good salad.
It was really good. I've never
But I mean,
had
if you've
it.
been there this many times, it's like, you know. And the guy's walking, he's annoyed. We got the kids. It's like,
I don't care.
I need a menu.
Yeah. Give me the menu.
I will say, like, since we're still on this 30-day thing, like, there
Oh,
are
yeah,
certain
yeah.
things
Health
you can't do
thing.
and you don't know because you've
That's
never
right.
been healthy
Right.
before. So
Come
you're like,
on.
okay, what
Yeah.
are your healthy options?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Because I could
So.
have just got like nuggets.
Well, or you could have just been like, hey, I'll have a salad.
There's multiple salads.
Okay.
And I can't have a lot of what's on some of them.
Give people an example of like, if you were to go to Starbucks and order a drink right now, tell them exactly what you would say.
What I would order?
Yes.
I order a lot of different things.
Well, just give an example.
So sometimes I order grande matcha latte.
Hold on a second. There's a lot more when you're ordering. It's like, hold on, grande. Wait, just wait a second.
That's not true. You're
totally.
so exaggerating.
Do you have
Grande
do you have green
matcha
tea?
latte with almond milk.
No, and you do like
Yeah.
splashes and half pumps and
Oh, I do sometimes.
three and a quarter pumps.
Yeah, with like lattes. Yeah, I do. Give me a latte with almond milk or coconut milk and 1 pump of sweetener.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like every time though you're like, what kind of teas do you have?
I do every time
Yeah.
because I want to try something new.
Yeah.
I want to just see what they got today.
I don't get it. It's just, hey, iced Americano.
Because you're more simple and classic. You're just like crackers, coffee,
I'm a classic man.
yeah, chicken.
What a good song.
Anyways, got that out of the way. Let's see if there's anything else. We need to move on. I have Monica's diet on here.
Why?
I don't know. You're
This is
still
so
on this.
interesting.
No, it's really not that interesting. I'm over it. You
How
need
many
to
more
stop it.
days do you have left?
I don't know. I've got I'm like on day like 18, I think.
Oh, really? That's
What
good.
are you on?
I have 13 days left. I'm going backwards. It's a good time. It's getting better. Like the first 2 weeks, I thought I was going to die. Legitimate. Did you feel that way?
Yeah.
It's hard, man. It's hard taking out things you don't think about.
Gluten, lactose.
I feel for people who are actually like
the
cannot,
other
like their
thing?
body will explode if they eat these things. I feel for you.
It's gluten free, sugar free, lactose free is like the
Soy free.
essentials.
Yeah.
Soy free. I've definitely taken some liberties as we go along though.
Yeah.
I've like allowed myself vinegar now. I'm like, vinegar is in too much. I'm gonna eat vinegar. Whatever.
You guys done?
What's next?
Let's do. What are we doing? Let's move on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to do a few. All right. Sweet or savory? Which one's your first?
Savory.
Sweet.
Okay. Is there a favorite snack that comes to mind at first on that?
Dove chocolates.
Yeah, good one.
Goldfish.
Yes.
That's so savory.
Our kids eat gold. I eat the most goldfish. But it's like a kid snack, and it's only in our house because we have kids. But I have become the dominant goldfish consumer.
You are.
Now you just get them from me.
Yes, you consume 90% of that large box.
And we get the
every
massive
week.
cartons.
Yeah.
That's like at night, I'll eat good all day. And it's just like at night, I'll just pound down about 3,600 goldfish. Yeah. And that's what keeps the great white whale alive.
Stop.
Anyways, okay.
Okay. Let's see. Pen or pencil?
Pencil. I don't know. I mean, I never use a pencil, but you just saying that, I just got like nostalgic, and
For sure.
I like to draw, so pencil for sure.
Yeah. Mine just, it depends what I'm doing. If I'm
By the way, why don't you show people your arm?
I was going to save that.
Save it
Yeah.
for another.
Uh-huh.
Well, we already brought it up.
Okay.
What
is it? Oh, today I was on the toilet and I was writing, and
You know, everyone's visual.
I don't care.
Yeah. So Monica's
Everybody goes
on the toilet, sitting there.
You don't have to reiterate it.
Okay.
Like, let
Anyways.
let me paint the picture for you real quick.
Yeah.
No, and I've like wanted. Okay, I have one. Really? Okay, I have one tattoo.
Why'd you say
here.
really?
I don't know. I have a tattoo here. I've got like birds that like fly off of my shoulder, kind of.
Girl,
And-
you better. Hey, this is rated PG.
Oh shush. And I've always wanted one more tattoo, and I've not gotten it. And I've wanted.
Whoa.
For a while, I know. For a while, I've wanted to get the word beloved either on my arm or like on my collarbone. And he doesn't have any tattoos, and I think he thinks I don't know. I don't think he wants me to have another one. Anyway, so this morning,
I don't care if you have another one.
Okay, anyway.
I just think it's so
What?
women's ministry.
Oh, I don't care.
Beloved.
Yeah.
It's cool. I love it. You are beloved.
Yeah.
I beloved you.
It's not even about you.
Okay. Gotcha.
And so anyway, this morning I just was I was bored on the toilet, and I wrote on my arm.
Is it still there?
Tattooed herself.
Can we see it, please?
Yeah, show.
You can't get it off?
It's right there.
Oh, so good. She got a prison tat.
Yes. Let's go do it right now.
Does anyone else do those things?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
Take a pen into the bathroom with you?
Oh my God.
Yes,
That-
Sean.
Laugh just clipped out the universe. I mean, my eardrums literally exploded. I don't even know if if you're going to be able to bring down the sound waves on that.
It was a good one.
one
Time, yeah, I've done that on my ankle. Like when I was in college, I did it on my tree, like going from the heel of my foot all the way up to my mid leg here. So yeah, with a pin, and so I was like stuck with a tree on my leg for 2 days. And I was like trying to scrub it, and my skin is like bleeding from exfoliating so hard. And I was like, okay, this is cool. Great.
The difference is I'm 36.
Again, with the universal clip out in my ears. Just keep doing it directly in there.
You're welcome.
Oh, I love it. Okay. How long are we going?
About 40 minutes or so.
Oh, geez. Well, let's move on.
You want to do
Is there any
our
questions?
text-in questions?
Yes.
Okay,
We
these
got a couple
are-
questions.
Okay, we got 2,
Okay.
and they're kind of fun and silly. Okay.
Okay. Are they
First
silly?
one, they're silly. Who do you Whoa. Yikes, this is PG, guys. Who do you most relate to from the show The Office? Who is your spirit character from The Office?
I'm gonna sound so narcissistic, but it's just Michael.
Why
I
is
love
that?
him. I just I don't know, the love in his heart, the way he. I don't know. I relate to him. I relate to him for sure. I know that's so typical. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. But
Yeah. Let's see. Man, I could relate to so many of them. I feel like on different
that's
levels.
true. You can relate to yeah.
But I'll just say who popped up in my head like initially because of his passion for like certain things.
If you say Dwight,
It is. It's
oh
Dwight.
my gosh.
That makes so much sense that you're Dwight and you're Michael.
Yeah, not necessarily in his obsession with
I'm married.
Michael, but like I definitely like when he like gets so like amped up about something, like internally that's like how I am. Like I'm a just cause justice person, and if anything, even if I'm calm on the outside, on the inside, I have like Joan of Arc, like
Right.
going to war.
I get that. You're passionate about, like, you're going to be passionate about, like, what you're passionate about. Like,
Yes.
it's either all or nothing. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
If I let myself go, it would look a little bit like Dwight,
Yeah, I get that.
but I'm not that brave.
What else?
All right. What product could you not live without?
I mean, coffee does that count?
Yeah? I guess it's one of those, like, if you're stranded on an island situations, what's the one thing that you can't not live without?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
I mean, if you do put that out there, product. Mm-hmm. That's okay. So given, I have meat to eat.
You gonna hunt?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. Mm-hmm. Let's see, product.
Your Arbonne package?
I don't use a lot of products. Mascara.
That's a good one.
I do love mascara. I feel like just
What?
it's a product. It's not like
You're
a,
on an
a
island.
plant or a.
And you need to do mascara.
That's
every
what
day.
it's asking.
Yeah, it
It's
meant, okay, so the
asking.
island thing may not have been, but it was like, what one product are you
Yes,
going to
what
always have?
product. So it's not like a
Survival
fruit
thing. Yeah.
or a-
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
One product, it would be face wash.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
It's important.
I like to wash my face
It's good.
and do
Boy,
lotion.
wash your face.
See what you did
Okay,
there.
what else?
All right. Y'all want to do some inspiration rappers?
Let's do it. Inspiration rappers. We're going to end this thing right. Hey, by the way, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment. And let us know what you enjoy about it. And then if you're listening a podcast, make sure to leave a review. 5 stars only. If you're going to do less than that, then
We don't
just
want
stay
you.
away. Yeah, just stay away. 5 stars all the way. Okay, let's do some inspiring quotes.
Yeah, let's do it. So
ready, babe?
first rapper here, or how many are we doing? Just one.
No, have we ever
More?
just done one? Let's go. I'm sorry, that was rude. Go.
Okay. Your tribe. Nope, I screwed it up. Let's try this again.
You gotta look.
Your vibe attracts your tribe. I think that's true.
That's good. Your vibe
Yeah, your energy. What are you vibing? What kind of waves are you sending out?
Where do these come from?
Dove chocolates.
No. Like, are they in this book somewhere?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
it's a secret stash.
Can you open it again?
Why?
Because I want to do another one. Here we go. Live your life every day with no regrets. It'll be worth it. That's not that good.
Okay,
Let's do another one.
Yeah, no regrets.
Yeah, but it's not like, hold on a second.
It's worth it. Amen.
This is good. Smile. Someone is thinking of you.
It's sweet.
That is sweet.
You know, I think about you a lot, Sean.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
So when you're alone
Yeah.
in that state of like watching the chick flick and just,
I really don't do that. I
it's
hope
okay.
you know that.
It's okay. It's that you do.
Okay.
It's okay that you do.
All right, great. We're rolling with this.
But I want you to smile. Because
Just by myself
Yes.
in my room.
Yes. Because I think about you a lot, actually.
All right.
Don't I? I talk about Sean.
Yeah.
I love him. So smile.
I'll do that
Okay.
when I'm alone
Yeah.
by myself. Just smile.
Okay.
Great.
One more? No? Is that it?
Good.
One more? Any final things? Any final thoughts?
I don't know. Putt Butt, man.
Putt Butt. If that ain't the name of this podcast, I don't know what is. I mean, of this episode. Thanks for joining us. We love you. Smile, because someone's thinking about you. I'm
right.
thinking about you right now. I don't even know who you are,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at you in the eyeballs, and I'm thinking about you. So smile. We love you. That's
All
it.
right.